We're recording. So, where we had last left off, what is it? The party had gone about going through the hidden village of what is it? Why am I forgetting his name? The hidden village Yarhagul? No, it's. Hold on, let me pull up my thing.
I also forget the name, although I do remember we have been through here before. It's like underground Yarnum.
Yeah, it's under the hidden village under. Hold on. I think it's the under the hidden village of Yahagul. No, that sounds right.
I believe it is your Hogul.
All right. So yeah, so clarifications out of the way. Yahagul. And so where the party had left off, you had all were beginning to travel towards the school, the large school-looking building, a bit off in the distance. And on your way, you all realizing that Snivy had no spells, you all took time to rest, finding a spot which you can see that has been filled with blood and death, possibly by the hands of some sort of beast or something. And as you but before this you'd seen hunters, but now at this current moment you see a snatcher. You had seen a snatcher roaming, and due to Snivy's not so quiet insinuation to kill it.
No, I said let's bag it.
Yeah, to bag it. Basically, it began to go into that hidden spot that you had all began resting in, or actually had finished resting in. All of you rolled very bad on stealth, and combat began, and the man just said no and full dipped. He did not wait. He was gone.
He didn't want to deal with us. We didn't know how to deal with him.
Yeah, he just said, and then he just took his snatcher sack and he ran. Not before, as he's running by these several caskets, before slamming a hand on the top of these caskets as he begins to turn away and give a and what you can only see is like this hood over his face and this disgusting grin before it turns away and runs off, as from these caskets emulsions of what would be bodies of people, maybe just innocents, coalesced into these cramped caskets of flesh. And so you all, with your, unless you guys want to try to climb, go back on that road that you were on before, or you beef with the cramped caskets that had been upsetted by the snatcher as he escaped.
So fight the zombies or walk away peacefully.
Or try to walk away peacefully, essentially. You'd have to climb your way up. And that's on you to, make it. It's not very good terrain. I would actually have to ask you to make a decent dexterity check to climb up this rocky terrain.
I mean, they're just zombies, Jack. Do you think we can beat them?
I mean, we are pretty beat up, but I think we could take them. It's not necessarily if we could just take them. It's more just what's going to end up happening or what could happen after. But let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. So, with you all coming to your idea, I'm not going to show off where you all are, but I'm gonna move you out of the building at this point. You all are probably just coercing after seeing this man's dip hard by out of the building. Just trying to see him run and see what he does.
I want you to know I just randomly slapped the D20, just to see what my luck would be. And I got 4 3 times in a row.
Yikes! Getting the bad rolls out now, bro. Shake the schmuck
Bad
off.
rolls out now, yo. I didn't even know that was a possibility.
Oh, that's definitely a possibility. Anyways, I guess in this case, I did say I was going to keep the initiative from before, so I'd still have that. Let me pull that up on my other tab, my secret tab. Oh yeah. So let us commence the beefing with the crammed caskets. And so, first on the initiative is Silas Blight. Silas is going to just kind of like when you guys were talking about just going and killing, he's like, we could have just climbed. And then so he just kind of like reluctantly steps forward and around Jack, moving a bit forward and over then through the gate that he is. He kind of sticks his hand and fires off several eldritch blasts that come out of this mouth that comes out of his hand from Gorge. Where's my dice? There's my dice. Wasn't completely ready, to be honest. Got distracted for this session. 16. 16. Okay. Let me just roll that 2 more times. So that's plus critical fail and an 8. And his plus is his charisma. And let me pull up the man's stuff right quick, just to make sure I'm not messing up his character. All right, his charisma's +3 and plus his proficiency, so that's +6. So 16 is definitely hit. This one, I need to figure out what the fuck how bad he missed and what is he hitting. Yeah, I think he just misses. Oh, all right. Yeah, so you see 3 of these these small bolts of magic that almost look like small galaxies preparing to burst as streams of light come from them as they go off. And the first 2, the backmost 2 are hit, while 2 shots ring very poorly into the distance. Let me just double check, unless it's actually 3 that hit. And actually that would hit. Wait, right? Yeah. 8 plus 6, that's 14 that hits. So 3 shots actually. So only 1 shot rings horribly off into the distance. So 3 yeah, so okay. So these two in the back. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot. There's no energy, bro. There's no wildin', bro. Let me get this battle music. Fucking, we don't own any of these songs, man. We don't own any of these songs. It's not like I'm trying to get money out of this anyways. I'm just trying to have fun. Nah, fuck it.
Dang, we definitely forgot in every single other session to say we don't own any rights to any of these songs.
You know, we don't though. We really don't. I should just put them in the description. Like, we don't own these songs. We found them all on YouTube. If you know these songs, like, fucking keep. I don't know. And not the money, because it's not like we fucking. It's not like we're trying to. It's not like we're getting money out of this anyway. It's mainly just for us to say, like, to remember what's has happened so far, so we don't lose track of it. Although we've definitely probably gonna remember a lot of this stuff, a lot of the big story beats. But yeah, we don't own this music. Yeah, I just don't want to get a fucking email and have to respond or fucking get sued or some shit because I played somebody's song. That'd be crazy. But yeah, these two in the back are going to be hit by 3 bolts. So this one is going to take 2. This one's going to take 1. And so D10, D10, and then D1, D10 for the other. That sucks.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. What have I missed?
You didn't miss much, to be honest. Right
I had
now,
to walk my grandma downstairs, and then my mom served me food.
Yo, I feel that. I understand that, bro. Grandma needed to just go down and get that food, bro. She was hungry. So this is gonna take. I think this will be for a hit.
I don't know what it is, but when I turn on and off my fan, my Xbox turns on.
Like, actually, that's crazy.
Like, I just tried turning off my fan and my Xbox powered on.
That's wild. Yeah, this one's gonna only take that much damage. The 1, 2, 3, 4. Happiness. Let me just real quick actually name these or number these. All right. Now let me go calculate damage on the other page. So number 4 took 1 damage. No, number 3 took 1 damage. It was closer. And now the 2d10 on the other.
I'll be eating fried tacos. Thank you. Ooh, you gonna eat that at Leslie Palooza? What? Who's coming to that? Everybody, you, her, me, all of them.
Yo, whatever the hell that means. All right. Whatever that means. Let me see. So that's the damage. And so after these 2 shots come out, like these 4 shots get gathered and fired off, and one flying far off into the distance, kind of past this small road that seemingly this being that had the snatch that you had seen just kind of dashed down. In fact, if you were to roll well, it wouldn't have hit him at all. In fact, it went past it. I'll get to that later. And yeah, damage is calculated. So yeah, those two shots land onto one of these pillars of flesh that kind of like stretch out of their caskets, as the other one turns to see what it hit. That had hit that one gets a bolt to its main the main portion of its body. And that is Silas's turn. Snivy, it's your turn.
What do I have to roll? Because if I'm fighting undead, I'm assuming fire is gonna melt their flesh off.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Alright. I'm on my skeleton, right?
Yeah, you still
Can
have
I
your
enchant his weapon? I want to enchant his weapon.
Okay, give me a second. Let me just double check that if you can even do that. By checking the cantrip. Drags me deep. You want to do booming blade, right? Or did you want to do flame bolt blade? To explain, booming blade makes it so that the next time they're hit with it and they try to move, they'll take damage. And green flame blade just means that when you hit them when they get hit with that attack, it would just pass it on. It would pass on a lick of damage to the next enemy nearby.
I want that second one.
The green flame.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me just double check that you can do that too. So. The bed is the weapon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say you can do that. So using your cantrip, you can enhance. You come up to your skeleton, Snivy, and you grasp your hands over this your skeleton's spike. What is it? Stake driver. And you see the spear section of this weapon kind of emulsify and covered in this green flame that licks over it as if it's covered in oil, even though it obviously isn't. And that will be I think that's your.
And then I will send my.
Hold on a second. I need to check something right quick. Oh yeah, so that's your action. So yeah, so you wouldn't even be able to attack with that turn. It's stupid as fuck, but yeah.
I can't send my skeleton to attack him.
No, you can. Yeah, you can. To make your skeleton do something as a bonus action, so you definitely can.
All right, so that's what I do. I enchant that homie's weapon, and then I send him to just start poking niggas.
All right, so let me just pull up the map. And so as you do that to your skeleton, you just you raise your hand in the direction of the other undead beings, and it goes off. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. The man's just not. It can't reach, so it's now going. It's not going to just. Did you want it to attack with its minigun?
I guess since you can't reach, it gets real nice and personal and just lets off shots.
All right, man's gonna let off shots. Number 2. I'll say number 2 is going to try to. Actually, no, it's automatically gonna fail. So I'm gonna roll 2d4. 5 damage. Plus its dex of a skeleton. So that's 2 plus the 5. That's 7. 7 damage on number 1. Is it? Number 2. From within. All right. Yep. That's your turn, Snivy, right?
Yup.
All right. It is Varynx's turn.
Wait, hold on. Can I heal anyone with that move or no? Right?
No, it was a cantrip. It doesn't count. It is not. It doesn't have a spell slot for you to heal people with.
I bet.
All right. So that is your turn, and so it is Varynx's turn. As your well-dressed compatriot steps forward, brandishing. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to be brandishing your all-time favorite weapon, the Death March.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm jamming now. But yeah, these two of these beings are going to be caught in this magical wave of this magical flurry of talent as he begins to play this lute, beginning to release these magical notes, slashing through. 14 plus his what on performance? Let's see.
It's like 11 or 12.
14 plus 12? Yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, plus 12. That's 26.
So that's the highest damage counter.
Is it? It is. Yeah, it's the highest damage. That's 48 plus 2. I do have that,
You
right?
need me to roll it?
Yeah, roll it for me, please. 48 plus 2.
He is doing 14 total damage.
14.
Yes.
All right, so that's 90. That's 90. That's number 1, number 2. 14. Do. 90.
Get back to what you love. Because happy dancing. For more information on COVID-19 vaccines, go to youtube.com/vaccine info.
All right. So you see him almost beautifully begin playing this lute, like just going insane, and like almost hearing swishing through the air as almost lines of like sound or wind just lick through the air, cutting even like this gate before you, just slicing through it in this wind, slicing through these creatures, cutting off small bits of limbs, slicing through this amorphous of bone and so forth, laying on some good damage. That is going to be Varynx's turn. It is now the second Cramped Casket's turn. Let's see what this thing can do. Okay. Oh. Wait, that's a lot of damage. All right.
I want you to know you said that as I seen a clip of a man stabbing a fake body and a lot of blood pouring out.
That's a lot of damage. No. I'm just jumping my phone on. what is Cram Cascade is dealing with Magic Man and it's going to in response. So as you see it, this Cram Cascade taking these slashes, it's just going. You see it like kind of begin to like as it's like taking these movements, it begins to like move slower and like lean back and jettison this dark red liquid in a almost like a jet stream as this amalgam creature as Varix now has to succeed a DC 14 dexterity save, which I'm pretty sure he's not very good at. Oh no, he has proficiency in this. To the +4. Nice.
Hello.
Yo.
You said something about a pace, and I said it sounds like it would make great lube, and my whole phone just stopped working.
Bro, your phone said, I'm done.
I'm done with this.
But you see Varynx taking the full blunt of this attack. And how much damage is it?
Inspiration.
Oh, true, you're right. I can steal his inspiration. Let's see. It's not better. So I'm gonna be using 2. That makes it. So that's down to that. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna sing, I wanna say your last goodbye. He's now gonna take half damage from this. Which is how many D8?
Is it something I need to roll?
Yes. Please roll 6d8.
Wait, that's
And-
half?
And then halved. No, that's not halved. I'm
Oh.
telling you what's half now. Like just whatever the result is, then halved.
Wait,
I was
what
about
is
to
he
say,
doing?
this dude was about to take 12d8, bro.
No,
What kind
no,
of
no,
god
no,
did we
no,
piss
no,
off?
no, no. 3 to 68 total.
Okay.
No, if he took 12 d8, I'd be like, why is he on the field? But I can only do that once per turn. So, and you guys are out of its range, so it's going to keep doing that.
Alright, just 68, right? Whoa, 27. That is a whopping 27.
A whopping 25 halved.
Oh wait. Oh wait, right. You said it, do it half. So half of 27. Round
half-
up or down?
Round down.
So 13.
13.
He's taking
All right.
13 damage.
13 damage total. Alex. Thanks. Sweet release. Your destiny. All right. And that is Cram Casket number 2. And speaking of Let There Be Blood, there it is the boys' turn. It is
The boys.
Sebastian's turn. Let me pull up the map so I can schmooze my mans. Sebastian's going to 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So Sebastian is going to pull up his pistol and bring it through this fence and take 2 shots. He's gonna make 2 shots. One is actually within range of the fire effect, so it needs to make a what save? Sebastian. There will be blood. Oh yeah, no, you can't. Actually, it's not melee range, so it's not an extra thing. So it doesn't have to make that. But she's still making 2 attacks.
At Best Buy, we're celebrating you, the tech obsessed.
And you critically hit with this pistol.
And no matter what you're obsessive about next, we're right there
That's
with you.
terrible rolls. What's his dex is a +5 plus proficiency. That's 8. That's a 16. That hits. That's a 6 on that. That misses. So 1 attack misses, and another attack hits. So it is 1d10, and then +1 fire damage, and then the fire damage is doubled because it's weak. That's 3 damage. You got literally 1.
What the heck?
Bro, that's a bro moment.
Bro, those are the biggest numbers I've ever heard.
Yo, right? Damage is damage, man. Damage is damage. So it's 3 damage to what's the closest one to him? That's 1. Actually, for it to be an effective, it would have to be number 3. Because he does not have close range weapon fighting. Three takes 3, coincidentally. And that is Sebastian's turn, as he's not going to do that. It's now Cramp Casket's number 4's turn, as it is going to make a jettison liquid attack at Sebastian as he is in range. Oh, he needs to make a DC 14. Sebastian with a +5 and proficiency in that, so that is a +8 for that proficiency. Yeah, it's +8. 9 + 8, that's 17. It definitely passes a 14. So you see this creature ring out this blast of that it rings this it kind of convulses before it rings back and shoots out this jettison of red ichor, and as Sebastian dodges, it still rings a bit on his arms, getting some of that disgusting liquid on him. So Jalen, can you please roll me 6d8 times not times 2, sorry, halved.
Yep.
Imagine it.
Don't scare me like that, Josue.
All right, so what do I get?
Okay, 24, that goes even, so 12.
12. All right. All right, Sebastian is looking decently hurt after that. Jack, it is your turn. What do you do?
All right.
Best thing is that the caskets don't really move.
Let's see. Am I able to get to, next to variance from where I'm at?
You can get 5. Oh my gosh. 5, 10, 15, 20. If you want, you could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and get up there and attack if you want to be at face first.
Oh yeah, that works. I'll do that.
All right. So you are in front of this casket, and this looming mass of bodies in a casket.
But I'm gonna use Raging and Greatsword mode, and I'm going to start taking swing.
All right.
These enemies have blood.
These enemies, in fact, do have blood.
Okay. Just trying to check my charges. I'm actually full on charges. I guess yeah. I'm gonna burn 2 of the charges, so that way I
The
can get
charges.
plus 1d6 lightning damage for 2 turns.
All right. An additional D6 on that baby.
Yep. 6 charges now. And this attack. Does a 18 hit?
An 18.
Yes.
An 18 indeed does hit this creature.
That all right. So for damage, this one's going to 15 damage.
15 damage. All right, good man. That's on what?
And,
Which cram casket was that?
casket 2.
All right, casket 2, taking 15 damage.
Yep.
All right. Dropping it down to this.
And I'll make one more attack against them.
right.
I'm gonna save my I don't think I'll transformation attack this round.
Mhm.
That way, if they go for me, I can boost my AC.
And Jalen, just to clarify, because it's in because you used that charge, you're not gonna gain any charges.
Bet.
All right.
Let's go for another attack. That one hits because that's even higher when I rolled last one. And damage. That is a 16.
16 on the attack or damage.
Damage. The roll was a 24, which.
Oh, all right, that you definitely had then. So 16 on damage. All right.
And that'll be me.
All right, that'll be your turn.
Yep.
Next turn, it is. Yeah, that guy's not here. But I guess I'll place hold him as the thing that had happened. So on this turn, as if you all are like not handling yourself too busy in your combat to focus, you do see movement on the road coming towards you all. Movement.
Am I able to see who exactly is moving?
I would have to ask you to use a bonus action next turn to take to genuinely try to perceive what's going on behind this massive creature in front of you.
Bet.
All right. And that'll be that turn. Cramp Casket number 3's turn. Let me just double check with that how close it is to you all. 3 is not very close, so it is going to have to attack. It's going to want to attack Silas. It is Sebastian. He is the closest, and there's something it does not like. So, Sebastian must make a dexterity save against that burst of insight. Oh, you know, Sebastian is about half damage, please. 68.
68. All right. $32, 16.
How much damage?
He's taking 16.
16. All right.
That was actually.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's an unconscious Sebastian.
Oh,
He says someone got knocked out.
Yeah. So in this moment, this creature it hobbles and it brings itself back and releases this jettison of liquid. And as Sebastian is handling himself, he very well dodges it, but it's as he's going over it, a slight movement in this creature, it rings down like his side, and you see his eyes roll back from the pain, and he just flops over in mid, like basically sidestep.
Ooh. Oh, no.
All right, and that is Kramkask's number 3's turn. It is number 1's turn, and number 1 is dealing with this element. It is going to make its turn to. Oh wait, it's a large creature. It's supposed to be knocked back. So is this. I'm keep it where it is, but it's going to deal damage to the number 4, and it isn't too much. So I'm gonna do a d6 for damage. Ooh, that is a mistake. I misclicked. Misclicks. So 6 damage on number. What was that one? The one behind the one you're fighting, Jalen? Number 4. All right, never mind. Don't worry. Go ahead.
okay.
Number 4, taking 3 damage. Yeah. Graham Casket number 1's turn after being pushed back and like almost like it trying to tumble into like curl into its casket. Instead, the casket kind of bends on it and it kind of tumbles over before catching itself just out of this range of Variance's magical attack. And it, still disoriented, kind of just picks randomly, as I now need to figure out which one's one. This is one is Jack. Let's go with D4. 1, 2, 3. It fires. It looks around for any shape that it can see, and you see it lean back and shoot another shot of this liquid at Sebastian's unconscious form, and
What?
he automatically fails, and will now have 1 failure on his death saving throws. This is so unscripted, bro.
Which one did that to him?
Number 1. He did that after getting knocked
Alright.
back. And
So
because
we're targeting number 1.
I don't know. Yeah, that is number 1's turn. That is
So
now
is it
Silas's
possible
turn.
for me to try to heal him, and he.
All right,
he gains
then you can have that next
consciousness?
turn. You're up next, so be prepared to get ready to figure out which spell you want. Try to do some reading, look at some names.
All right.
I know you don't do much of that, obviously, but not in a rude way, obviously.
No.
So Silas is going to make Eldritch Blast attacks. Roll 20. That definitely hits. And that hits, and that hits. All 4 hits, 1 is double damaged. I'll do double damage now. Not a lot. 4 damage on number 1. And actually, he's gonna just send. He's gonna send it. He's gonna send it all on number 1 after seeing what had happened to the wolf. That's 4, 11, 19 damage together.
This is me just now.
Right.
realizing.
Yeah, and you see this. You see all these bolts. Like you see you see him like look over to his left and see Sebastian knocked down, and you see him lean hunch forward as he raises his hand, lets out 4 in one swooping motion with his arms, and just all of them go directly after the one that released this beam. And all of them hit true as these beams just pale into this creature, and it just takes it. That is Silas's turn. Snivy, it's your turn. What spell were you looking to use to cast to heal the boy?
Second level spell slot, the second one. I don't know what it says.
As is our Scorcher.
Yeah.
Let me see what it does. So basically, you let out a 30-foot long, 5 feet wide. You basically shoot a spiral of flame in a line.
All right.
So you might need to be a bit closer, but when you do it, it will heal.
So I'll get as close as I need to be for that to activate.
All right.
I would then have my skeleton shoot one, and then I can cast that, right?
Yeah, it's an action to cast that spell.
All right.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And that is 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's definitely within range. So you kind of come over, you kind of like jog over, seeing this, and you raise your hands, and we kind of like release, kind of like in like a spinning motion with your hands as flames lick off of your fingers before curling, spinning, and spiraling into this tornado that stakes too close before leading it right into this upright pile of bodies as it immerses into flames. It needs to make a dex, and by the way it would act, it is going to not move and just take it, and you can hear these undead murmurs and growls as it kind of just tries to let out some level of a scream as it kind of flails about in flames.
All right. Wait. What do I rolled 2 d20s, right?
No. The damage is 3. It's 3d8.
3d8.
And the damage, it's just straight 3d8, and in fact it will be double the damage. So whatever it is, times 2. Whatever you get from those 3d8 times 2.
26.
26 damage. Is that what you got from the 3d8s, or just that already doubled?
That's doubled.
All right, so 26 onto this creature, and that was, if I'm correct, number 3. $26. All right, that's all right. These people can't complain about my room, so I'm thinking.
Well, where?
So now, as your bonus action, you're going to command your skeleton to make its turn. Oh, I need. Let me check your abilities. To double check how much healing you are giving towards Sebastian.
Hopefully enough for him to gain back consciousness.
Oh no, it'll automatically give him back consciousness, I believe. It's magic. Yeah, if you were using a potion, he wouldn't gain consciousness and would have to roll to wake up. Wait, no, he's lost consciousness. He still needs to have to wake up. Sorry. Equal to your intelligence, 1 plus your intelligence modifier, so you get 2d8 plus the spell level. So it was level 2. Roll 2d8 plus 2. Sorry, 2d6 plus 2. Sorry.
2d6 plus 2. I got a 9 and I use 1 inspiration.
Okay. So what'd you get in total?
That's what I'm saying. I rolled a 9.
Oh, you rolled a 9? All right, no worries. 9. So, Sebastian is now at 9 HP and is stabilized. And so, Snivy, what did you want your skeleton to do?
He's in range now to start shanking them, right?
He can definitely roll up and start beefing.
All right, so that's he still has his enchantment on, or is that worn off?
It's still there. It's still there. He has to make an attack to lose it.
I will then send him to attack number 1, the one that put my boy to slump.
All right. 5, 10, 15. No, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. No, 30 actually cannot beef. Actually, it can smack number 3, which will allow it to attack number 1.
All right, so we do that.
All right, so I need you to roll d20 plus. Hold on, let me double check right quick to skeleton stats. Yeah, plus 2.
Plus 2, 1d20. I got 22. God dang.
So 22, natural 20.
Like an actual 20.
That's juicy. That's double damage.
Damn.
So pardon me while I go and check up exactly how much damage a straight diver does, because I don't remember.
It's fueled by the pure hatred I have towards number 1.
Yo, for that one, fuck that one nigga in particular. The hate is being spreaded, bro. Stake driver. Stake driver, it is 1d8. 1d8 plus 2. Roll me a d8 plus 2.
D8. I got 7.
7 in total plus the 2.
Yeah.
All right. So 7 and number 3.
Completely off topic.
Yep.
Hot Gatorade is not the wave.
That is true. That is just facts. What are we feeling? Yeah, I'm kind of scared of that. Yeah, so number 1 needs to get hits somehow. What again? Let me see. Green flame thing. ability modifier, which is intelligence, which is at 5. 5th level, it did an extra D8. At 11th level. Okay, hold up. Spellcasting ability modifier. Okay, so it would take 5, but now both of them deal an extra D8. The second one takes D8 plus your okay. All right, I get it. So essentially, the creature who hits takes a D8. So I'll roll that D8 over here because I already have a D8. And then I'll roll another D8 for the other damage also applied to the enemy plus 5. Okay, so that's 11 to number 1. Yeah, bro, your hate just somehow passed off through your magic, bro. That's some pretty good damage.
You see, it's only because my first attack was fire. You know, call me Zuko.
Yeah, so it's, how am I forgetting? 11. So that's okay. That's that, and then the doubled damage from the thing makes this a 16 on the other one. True, bro. Indeed.
Oh.
That's,
Ha ha ha.
why did that music stop, bro? Give me my Hunter x Hunter music.
Hey, Hunter. Hunter.
All right. And so actually, I might as well double the other damage. So another 11. That is, it was from the crew. All right. So that is your turn.
Indeed.
It is Varynx's turn, and Varynx is going to step forward and move his death march while persisting his death march's thing. So I need to roll performance again. She's there. 5. Yeah, he's just gonna move 5. The fucking goon, bro, just steps forward and says, bro, okay, D20, performance plus 12. That's a lot lower. 12 plus 7 is 19. 19 of the roll is how much damage? 19 of the roll. That's still better than this. So it's 2d8. I have those here. Jesus. That's 4 damage total. On all 3 of those ones. Yep, on 2, 4, and 1. So 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4 to all right. 1, 4. And 2. 4 is that. All right. That is Variance's turn. And as he plays, like you see him kind of begin messing up a couple of lines, but it's still very good of this song that he's playing constantly. All right. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, doesn't Alex usually say that the song he tends to play is that one by Green Day?
Which one?
I forget, but it goes like, it's something unpredictable.
Oh, yeah. It's, the story of our life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I know. And yeah. So he does mess up a couple lines in that. That's good. All right. So, that's Variance's turn. Next on the initiative is the Cramp Casket number 2. What is it near? It is near you, Jack. It is going to make 4 attacks at you.
Ah, I see.
Just make sure.
Well, he can try.
Ethan Winters. 4 swipes. 21. 1d8. Okay, that's not that much damage. Natural 20.
What?
So nat 20 with a +5, no, +7 to hit. So that's a 27 total. Another
That
one
sounds
got
good.
at the same. One of the other attacks got a. So it's 22.
Yep.
So crit and a miss and a 21.
Yeah, so 3 of those are gonna hit regardless.
Mhm.
Are you
Wait,
gonna
I thought you
opt
had
for the full ban? Huh?
don't you have a default AC of 20? No, we
No,
have a
it's
default of
18.
18. And then you can +2 into 20. So yeah. Those all would default hit except for that one that missed. So let me get the damage going.
Are you opting for double damage or are you gonna debuff me?
Oh yeah. Hit it with a lightning with your lightning great sword. It's gonna try to fuck you up in some way. Yeah, I think it's gonna try to fuck with you. Jalen, if you wouldn't mind making a dexterity saving throw, as it is going to try to fuck up your leg.
And ain't gonna try and fuck up my leg.
Yup.
Good luck, bro. You know what I get with fucking saving throws, bro?
You got a +6. It's real cute, man. It's real handsome.
Yo, Nat 20, watch. Close, 21.
So what'd you get?
That's a 21, good sir.
You got a 21. That's crazy.
Yeah, 15 plus 6.
He said,
Man,
you
this-
think you're gonna take my leg? Vanishes.
I
Like,
remember
doesn't
back in
exist.
wrestling, one of the coaches said if a dude tries to shoot on you, I'ma act like if he's trying to come for my life. You shoot on me, bro, I'm taking yours.
All right, let me check this. Enemies. +7. So what'd you get?
21.
21. Yep, you succeed. So you will not have your leg fuck, like, basically, like, it was going to, like, grab and rip at your leg. Not to rip it
Gonna
off, but
break
like
my
to
leg.
slash down, essentially, like how like a cat goes down.
His
Hmm.
plan was to split your leg
But
open.
it's still got, instead of it being able to grasp, you move too quick, and instead it gets from the front, which doesn't stop you from being able to move, but it fucking hurts. So let me just roll this D8. These couple of D8s. This one's doubled, +5. Max damage. That is 13 double 26. Hold on.
Wait, how
don't-
does it get doubled if you want to try to do a debuff?
Oh wait, no, you're right. So that's 13. 13. So 13. And then 2 in total. So 13 plus. 13 plus 10 is 23. 23 plus 12 is 35. It's 35.
Yep. Say all the numbers again.
Yeah, that's in total. 35.
Oh, so I'm unconscious.
Oh, you're unconscious. Fuck monkeys. So oh shit. Yeah, what is it? In this moment, Jack, you see like 4 of these arms come out and swing at you from this creature, and one goes completely wide and in fact hits the floor, giving it a better angle on its top right one, as one goes down and just goes across you. Well, another one just just try to grab at your leg, but you at least dodge that, but it's still straight. It still rakes up your leg, and this other one tries to go across your shoulder, and you kind of try to stop some of it with your sword before you just kind of like see everything get fuzzy, dark, and your eyes roll back, and you are out.
Jack has fainted.
Jack has fainted, actually. Yeah, what is it?
Pokeball, little
Oh.
audio in the background.
It's all right, Jack. You did great.
We the best music. No, I was thinking it's Sebastian's turn. It's time for him to roll to see if he wakes up. So in this moment, after hearing, you kind of just I don't know if you make did you want to make a sound as you got unconscious?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, so you go whack, and as your eyes roll back and the sound rings out, Sebastian's eyes fling open, and you see him lean forward and just in one full motion from like on his back, flattened, legs straight, boom, all the way up. like some vampire type shit almost.
Oh shit.
So just in one motion, he just swings up, and you see him look back from whence he was knocked, and you see him kind of grab at his weapons, and he pulls out.
His realization, like, hey, I was just unconscious.
No, he just kind of like already like just grasps, like he just scans the situation and understands it. He's just like, and it's like kind of like readies himself as he grabs Indecisive Demon.
Oh shit.
And
I hear demon.
yes, it is the name of his legendary weapon that he acquired randomly. Literally natural 20 on the find too.
Random.
10,
Oh
15,
look, an ancient
20.
demon blade. Joshua, please, we go way back.
Yeah, so I know what Sebastian is gonna do.
Funny, funny, you understand what I'm talking about.
Oh, 110%, bro. Joshua, give me my demon. Joshua, we go way back.
Check your blood man, guys. How does that make you feel?
Okay.
It's all fun and games until I got my phone on my face.
Yo, Sebastian finna pull up and be like, "Key author on my pancake."
All right. I think I know what Sebastian is gonna do. So Sebastian is going to.
That's because I'm injured, man.
Yeah.
I gotta go potty. I'll be right back.
I need to. Hold on a second. I actually need to fucking go into my magical items.
He actually needs to look at the bag real quick.
Yo, yeah, Sebastian's genuinely gonna try something he's never done before. Mainly for
Oh,
preservative reasons.
Sebastian has mere sneeze life points on right now. And he's like, all right, it's all or nothing. Okay, so if an opponent is paralyzed, that means they can't do anything, including range attacks, correct?
So what Sebastian is going to do. Yeah. So Sebastian is going to take his bonus action to take one of your vials and heal you with it, Jack. So
he's gonna
did you
use
have
one of
any
his
vials? Huh?
Do I have any vials? I should have like one left, but it would probably be one of the regular ones.
Shit.
But I look at my character sheet right now.
No, hold on a second. Let me see what else he's got before I make that decision. Because this
I
is
have one regular vial left, so that would heal for I think 2d4.
okay.
Question.
Uh,
Can I make a dimensional door at the bottom of the ocean?
yes, you can, but there would have to be an ocean within 100-something feet And also, you would have to send them to the bottom of the feet of the ocean that is within 100 of that feet. So you would have to have been over the ocean. Something got
I
on your
was more
boat, and you
so
said, "Get the
hoping.
fuck back down there."
I was more so hoping to bring the ocean to me.
You could do that,
That's what my plan was.
but the closest body of water within 100 feet of you is from Lake Yarnum.
It's just for a few future things. Because I was
Actually,
like,
no,
all right,
it's not within 100 feet of you. Actually, it's not 100 feet of you.
because I was just thinking of like Dimension Door because I saw it and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I even had this like thing.
Yeah, you genuinely have an escape button as a spell.
Wait, doesn't that work up to 500 feet though?
Who?
Oh yeah, it can do it any direction. Yeah, you can genuinely dimension door and drop them from the sky.
I can just portal the top of the world.
So
100
necessarily,
feet.
what you can do is, if you were to correctly place it, and enemies are close enough, you can chuck them all into the portal, like because it sucks inward, and it would drop them wherever you wanted.
100 feet in the sky.
Yes, and then they would take 100 d6 because when you take fall damage, it's every feet is by a d6.
Word. All right, that's good to know. That sounds pretty cracked, but I could only do that once a day.
Yep. But allow me to continue with Sebastian's turn. Sebastian is going to no, he can't do that because he would take his it would take his action. Sebastian is going to or be stunned. Sebastian is going to make 2 attacks and you use as many inspirations as it takes with his Ember Blast. That definitely hits, but I'm pretty sure because of range and disadvantage, which still hits. So that's the first attack. And then Sebastian will skirmish into him. Actually, he'll melee and then it'll melee into thing, but he still hits with his ranged weapon. D6 plus 5, 11. That misses. So you see Sebastian like swap, like you see him grab both weapons. Indecisive Demon in. Oh, never mind. No. Yeah, you see him grab with 2 hands this weapon, and he swings at it. And in a quick second, he flicks his hand, already like throwing it like onto his back as he's going down and pulling out this pistol, which he had just missed with his weapon as a swing. And he fires it, and you see this burst of flame as a bullet just plucks through this creature as it gets pushed back. Actually, no. As the flame pulls onto it, it is... Now I need to see what happens, to be exact. I'll say disadvantage because fire. So, you see Sebastian fire off, and this bullet plucks through as I now need to roll 2d4 plus 1d10 of damage. Mind you, this was with disadvantage.
What the heck?
Which is 6. What would be 10? I don't know which 10d10 that was. I'm gonna re-roll it. That is 10. Oh yeah, 10 and that's doubled. So that's 12. That's 16 damage in total. And this creature is stunned.
Let's go.
Number 2. I took 16. This creature is bloodied. And as the flames lick across it, as it like lumbers back and kind of flops over, this with all of its arms twitching and crinkling in the flames. Yeah, that is Sebastian's turn. Is Cramp Casket number 4's turn. Oh, and because it is his turn, starting on his turn, he is being pushed back. This creature is going to fire another. Well, no, it's Variance is going to try to dodge this blast of liquid inspiration. I need to remember. So this creature, it is a. It's a 14. What the fuck is going on? I keep seeing my phone notifications popping up. Oh. I'm not gonna worry about it now. It's a 14, and he did not pass that, so inspiration. So let's see. Inspiration 1, 11 plus. I think that's not it. Inspiration number 2. There we go. So this is a 17. Yeah, so he's going to take half. Jalen, do you mind rolling me 3d8 and half the damage?
3d8 half damage. That is 9 damage.
9 damage? All right.
Yep.
I need to roll performance to concentration. That's a success. Wings of death, remember reach your fate. I want a regiment, 188. Wait a second, what? Oh, I fucked up. Let the moonlight in the heavens, in the sky. That was 9 damage, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's that. Variance is chilling on a 14 health bar. Now it is now that what is it? Cram Casket number 4 went. Jack, it is your turn. You have not been helped yet, so you need to roll a death saving throw.
Just a straight 20, right?
Yep, straight 20. Lower than 10. What is it? Like 10 and under is a fail. 11 and up is a success.
All right. That is a 16.
16. That's a success. First success to you.
Right.
All right. That is your turn. It is now the other event's turn. As those beings in the distance are now kind of in sight, but they are not in the field yet. You see three, to those that are close enough, you see three figures coming down this road, similar to what you had seen kind of coming out of the woodwork before you had all found your place and thing. You all see this one figure wielding some sort of ball that is lit with lightning. Another figure has some sort of hunter's hunter's axe, and the other has some semblance of. Hold on, let me see the name of the weapon. That's that. One is wielding a saw spear. But they are not there yet. So next round of combat, they will be in the combat, and it'll be a bit harder. All right. So that was the event. It is Cram Casket number 3's turn. And it is going to make 4 attacks at your skeleton. Not the skeleton, bro. Snipe, your skeleton is being attacked.
He's being attacked for how much?
I can't. We're seeing if anything's hitting right now.
All right.
That's
Do I
a
roll something?
miss on that.
Remind me, is your
Natural 20. And AC on the skeleton is what? 13. So that's 2 hits. That's 3 hits, 1 with a crit. So how much damage is that? 1d8 plus 5 doubled. That's 20 damage onto your skeleton, which off the rip bodies it.
No.
So I guess it's not gonna do its other attacks, but you see it grab at your skeleton and crush its rib cage as you see the elements of your magic just disperse from it as the bones kind of fall and fade.
Fade, it turns to dust.
Yep. So your skeleton is no more. I will. What is it? Bless up for my homie skeleton. Not the skeleton.
Like my homie Steven, yo, he didn't even get to live through the week.
Bro, straight beefing. All right. That is Cram Casket number 3's turn. Cram Casket number 1 is gonna be sent back, and it is going to release energy at Silas. It's going to release a thing at Silas. Silas has a +5. So D20 +5. That's a success. Jack, that's Jack. Jalen, please roll me 3d8. Sorry, 6d8
3d8?
halved.
6 half.
Yeah, I'm really sad.
13.
15? All right.
13 damage.
15 on a big yikers thing. 15 plus 7. That's 22. Wait, yeah, 22. All right. Yep. And that is top of the initiative. It is Silas's turn. And Silas is out for blood right now. Silas is going to two hits and 2 misses. So going to be 2d10s. 9. 14 damage on Cramp Casket number 1. Not the 14 damage. That damage is applied. All right. And that is Silas' turn. Snivy, it is your turn. There is still an unconscious ally of yours out for the count right now.
Can I remake another skeleton?
You also do have a very nice cantrip that can, I believe, stabilize unconscious people. Let me just double check. So if you wanted, you could just stop a homie from having to roll, and next time on his turn, he can just be like rolling to try to get up.
I can just prevent my homie from. Oh wait, he's dying.
Yeah. So yeah, you can stop him from having to roll death throws. He's instead just out.
All right, so I'm gonna prevent my homie from actually kicking the bucket, and then I'll also heal the same homie.
All right, so it's maybe 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, you get him. So you get over to him, and you kind of prepare yourself, and you release this energy, and the uncomfortable position, Jack kind of enters a much more comfortable position, and the pained face that he has in his unconscious state goes to one of calm, and just breathes. You have stopped him from death.
Well, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. You don't have a skeleton, so you can't be like, what?
Right, his weapons are still on the floor, right?
Indeed, they are. In fact, they very much are.
I'll carry that minigun if I have to, yo.
I understand. Do note, the only reason I gave your skeleton that minigun is because that is the weapon it had once had in its life.
Exactly.
So don't expect any other skeletons to be just like, Let me just pull out the blicky. Nah.
No. That's just because he was skilled with that minigun.
Yeah, before he died.
We just got to train the new one with the minigun.
You gotta train the new one, bro.
Po-Cham, it's Taco Tuesday.
Yo.
For like 45 minutes more.
Give or take.
All right, so
I had a burrito. Does that count?
what is it? What is it? Snivy, you did that. Is that your turn? I don't think you have any bonus action spells. I'm pretty sure it's then your turn. I'm not gonna worry so much. Next on the initiative after Snivy, it is Varinx's turn. Now Varinx is going to again. Oh, if it was number 2's turn at all, it is pushed back. Anyways, yeah, Varinx is just gonna re-roll his performance. 17 plus 12, that's a 29. Varinx out here performing, bro. Bro, that's not even his best. Bro, he could be sitting at a 22. I mean, no, actually 32. But that's not what he got. But that's max damage.
Max damage is 32. That sounds kind of crap.
No, not 32. No. His max damage is like 48.
That's even more crack, bro.
Yeah, so this guy, he's also going to move forward.
I mean, this is going down.
So, yeah. This enemy is still going to move forward due to its size. Jump. Yep, whose turn is it? It is Cramp Casket number 2's turn. How long is it stunned? Let me see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
And now, both teams 2 wins away for being the North American 2v2 Spring Champion.
End of their next turn. Shit, that thing is okay. So, Cramp Casket number 2 awakens, and that is the end of his turn. It is, yeah, Sebastian's turn. Sebastian ain't fucking done yet. Sebastian is going to sacrifice his reaction to get a second transformation attack this turn.
I mean, that was full on calculation.
That hits. Sebastian is going to re-roll this with inspiration. Okay. Let's see what. Eight, which hits. So 2 hits. And then 2 more hits. So 4 hits in total. Starting off in great mode, sword mode. And 2 of the modes will be great mode, sword mode. So it's 3 great swords. plus what? Okay, 2. So plus 2. That's 8, 10 in total. One is a dagger. All right, so 10. 13, 16, 16 plus 16, 20, 26, 32, 34, and then hold on. 34. Okay, give me a second. I need to calculate something.
Yep.
It's 4 hits. 1 hit. So 1, 2, 3, 3. No. 4, 6. No, it's 3. 12. Jalen, roll me 12. Roll me 12 d4s. So 34.
12 D4s. Holy crap. That's 30.
30. That's 64 damage. And half of that is doubled. 30, so that's 15 on top of. I'm just gonna say the second one died because I don't think it has enough health to handle that. It don't. It's dead. It was dead. It was dead as soon as the next fucking couple of dice rolled. The couple of d4s rolled in. So you see Sebastian grab the handle of and it says demon swoosh, and you see just flame lick off, and it becomes a dagger. You see with one hand swoosh, it becomes a great sword again. So and then the flames with each swing, the flames are just getting higher and higher, and you're just seeing more of this blue, this like black flames lick off and just cover this creature in bursts. And at the end of it, nothing but a burning pile of what once was is left. And it is still in great sword. Wait, no, it's not.
Smells tasty.
It is in Sebastian long sword mode. Sebastian just murdered this thing.
Sebastian was not playing, yo. He got knocked out once and was like, all right, we're done here.
And now you see Sebastian kind of like grabbing himself for a second before he just kind of like composes himself again. Basically just me saying that he doesn't have his reaction. And that is Sebastian's turn, and he is still sitting on
9.
3 counters right now.
Oh.
For that weapon. So wait, no, he hit 4 times. He's at 4 counters. All in one turn. But now he's super vulnerable to whatever comes next turn. And then not next turn, up until it's his turn again. And at the moment, Sebastian. No, so it was Sebastian as Casket 4's turn. Let me see the map. Casket 4 is going to be pushed back again, and now it's going to take the what is it? Oh, we didn't even roll the damage. Jalen, can you roll me 4 D8s?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Mm, 19.
19?
Yep.
All right. So cramped casket number 2 is bodied. It was number 4 we're on, and he's taking 19. All right. As it is its turn, it is going to try to take a shot at the only clear visible enemy, which is Bearings, who is continuously setting off this wave of slices. So I also need to put 19 damage on all these guys. Except for number 3. So.
But are they next door?
What's up?
I said, but are they next door?
What about next door?
You said number 3, so I said next door. No.
Yeah, bro.
Is number 1 dead? Who died? You said we already blapped one of them.
Yeah, number 2 is bodied. Who's dead?
So that's what I was asking.
Yeah,
I thought it was 2 that was killed.
Yeah, number 2
Or
got
no, the
sauced by
4th.
Sebastian, which is the one in front of Jack. Yeah, if you want, Jack is here, Sebastian is here, and this is the one that got blopped. And number 3 is the one that's chilling. Number 1 is eating shit right now from the wind. From not the wind, from the slashes. All right, but back on it. That is, it is going to make make Sebastian, make Jack, not Jack, Bearings take a dexterity saving throw. Inspiration. He can't take this damage. He's gonna get sauced. Inspiration. There we go. That's 3 inspiration off. All right. So please roll half 3d. What is it? 68. Like 68 divided by 2.
Eight.
8.
Yep.
All right. Varynx is hurt, but still going. 8. That leaves him at 6. All right. So, yeah, that is Cramp Casket number 4's turn. Jack, it is your turn, and I need you to roll a d20. Same applying of the no, plus your constitution if you have some. If you get higher than 10, get higher than 10, you wake up.
Wait,
All
I
right.
thought Snivy stabilized me.
What's up?
Didn't Snivy
Oh, my
use like?
stabilizer.
You don't need to roll stable. You don't need to stable. You don't need to think you got stabilized by Snivy last turn on her turn.
All right, I got you.
So you're
Yeah,
just
I don't
rolling to
wake up.
wake up now.
That's a 4.
That's a 4.
I'll use 1 inspiration.
All right.
Yep, that's an 11. So I am not awake.
All right. Yes, you stay faulty, feeling the this feeling of the warmth of these black flames as you are unconscious. All right. It is now the event's turn as these figures have now made themselves clear to you all as they are now entering combat.
I get putted.
All right, let me find. What is it?
Yo, no cap. I might have to go.
You may have to go.
Yeah.
All right.
I
If
got an
anything, we can just
appointment.
cut it short.
Yeah, I got an appointment in the morning.
That's true. That's true. No worries, man. Let me just get one more enemy here.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, how low is all these people roughly? Are they close to death?
They're under half health. These guys are close to, like, if Sebastian like gets some movement and smacks them, they're probably gonna die off the rip because he has a lot of combo going right now, and he will fucking demolish any of these with just like one swing probably. But then there's these other goons. So yeah, I guess we'll cut this session short with these 3 estranged figures all coming forward, obviously not seeming to be very kind. All right. I hope you enjoyed this session, you guys as well, and whoever's watching, future us, whoever. Yeah.
Irregular.
Yo, be weird and all that. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon.
Stay weird
Yeah.
and go touch grass or something. I don't know.
Yo, go touch grass, bro. We've been here for like several hours, bro. Like 2 hours and a half. Or an hour. I think an hour probably.
I think it was like an hour and a half, give or take.
Yeah, an hour and a half. Yeah. Anyways, boy.